dicksuckersfromhell@gmail.com.
Doesn't they say that?
I'm trying to, like, how much else can we talk about before we hand it over? Because Zach's going to be like, if you had to split yourself into your 3 most prominent personality traits and they all became different beings that ruled over one land.
That sounds like a Zack question. That's actually a pretty good impersonation of a Zack
3
question.
different personality traits. Well,
yeah, and they all rule over different lands that are at war forever. It's kind of like Yu Yu Hakusho season 4. Joey
Sorry,
fucking
I'm on
left.
my phone.
Joey's
I
on
can't believe it.
Joey's on phone time.
It's kind of like Yu Yu Hakusho season 4.
Yeah, your 3 personality traits are at war forever in the
there's
demon
like
realm.
he has like 9 of them.
What?
He has like
Who the
9
fuck are
of
you
them.
talking about?
Season 4.
what do
Chapter
you?
Black?
No.
Oh, season
4
Sorry,
is-
I thought there was 5 seasons.
No. Season 4 is the 3.
Yeah. Season 4 is the last
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so each of us will get 3 personality traits.
This is not
that
a serious.
Each of us
this
picks.
isn't actually
So,
a thing that we're talking
Joey,
about.
you need to come up with a personality trait. 1 for yourself, 1 for me, 1 for Alex.
What?
I need to come up with 1 for me, 1 for
What is
Alex, 1 for you,
happening?
and so does Alex. And then each of us will have 3.
I know.
Okay. Who's ready with a personality trait they can throw at someone?
I know Joey's for you. And it's not even like a personality trait, but I know what.
I think I know 2. Let's see.
Let's say it.
I'm going to censor it, bro.
Right.
I'm going to censor it.
There's
Alright.
a couple that I could think of.
Anyway.
Okay. I'm ready.
Dude, I got a Waz.
We're not talking about this. This is a stupid topic that Alex said as a joke to make fun of you.
But like,
I'm kind of bought into it.
Why are you wearing pajamas?
what is wrong with me
What if
wearing
he has to
pajamas?
fall
I work
asleep?
from home. I didn't go anywhere today.
Just like I would never show up in pajamas because I'm not a fucking.
Brother, we're not
What?
even doing. We're not even doing
saying
his
about my
personality trait. I know.
Fine, you could put that over what I said for his personality trait.
Sleemo.
Don't say it.
Well, you have to put that what he just said over it, and then put my name. Me saying it over that.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's better.
Anyway,
Yeah. What I the first
yours is
topic I
probably,
have. Oh, okay. You're giving me one. I'm ready.
damp.
Damp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys
do you think I'm
this for a
sweaty?
second while I go on my phone.
Well, we
okay?
kind of require all 3 of us to do this
I'm
because
just gonna keep-
each of us have to give one to
I keep
everyone
parrying
else
him
and
when
themselves.
he takes his notes out. I am worried that your next thing that you're about to talk about requires notes. Like you had an item.
What do you mean? I always have notes.
I mean, yeah, but you looked at them.
Well, yeah, I do this sometimes. I think this is just we're positioned different, so you're not used to being able to see me pick it up, and because I do.
Usually,
this.
I have to look directly at Joey when I'm side saddle
Yeah.
riding the chair so that I can talk into my microphone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go on Instagram Reels. I think.
he's literally locked out.
This is so bad. You can't be doing this because, well, I guess we have to take turns because I am gonna have to go piss in like a second
Okay.
because I'm hammered. I had 5 beers when I came home
I know.
from
I
work.
saw them sitting on your desk.
Well, then here before you piss, I'll start with the first topic I had. It got autocorrected, and I'm kind of curious if there's anything to take from the autocorrected version before I go into what I intended.
What do you mean? It's written on a fucking piece of paper.
I wrote it on the paper afterwards, so it was autocorrected. I looked at it and said, "Huh."
Why didn't
Maybe
you just,
that
Why didn't you
works.
just write the real?
I wrote the real one, but then I also wrote
How did
what
it
it
get-
autocorrected to, because I was like,
How did
this
it get
could be one.
autocorrected on a piece of paper?
I'm gonna kill you.
I just don't understand how that happened.
Mermaid magic. You happy?
That's what the fucking thing says?
No. You wanted, how did it autocorrect? And I was like, I don't know. What kind of answer do you want from me?
Zach
Mermaid
is
magic.
off the Henny.
What the
I have
fuck
no.
are you saying?
Are
Are you tracking what I'm saying? This wasn't the topic.
Zach pick up a book and be like, how do I charge this?
What the fuck? Why
What
did you
are-
say
what are-
mermaid
what are some, like,
magic?
common-
What are you, 6 years old
I
and a
don't-
girl? Like, what the fuck are you talking
Ugh,
about?
Mermaids can
how
be
we
for
autocorrect
boys.
No, they
Mermaids
can't.
can be
H2,
for
have you seen
boys.
H2O?
Yes,
It's
of course
great.
I've seen H2O. I have 2 sisters.
Isn't that?
Would you
not-
have watched H2O if
No.
you didn't have a sister? Yeah.
Oh no, I only watched it with Maya. I didn't even see it with
Well,
Krista.
yeah, okay, so there you go. No guy is watching H2O.
Yeah, but it's great and men should see it.
What the fuck?
Same
Who is
with-
this for?
Same with Bridgerton. Everyone should
No,
watch
it's like a
Bridgerton.
show for like little girls, or it's a
No,
movie
it's
for little
great.
girls.
Bridgerton?
Bridgerton
Not
is
Bridgerton, fucking
It
H2O.
was a show.
Bridgerton is the
Idiot.
number one sign that all your interests have been assimilated.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said Bridgerton is the number one
Yeah,
sign. that
Bridgerton
all,
you should
all of your
not be
interests have
watching.
been assimilated into that of your significant other.
I know they haven't been
Bridgerton is like-
assimilated. I can assure you
Bridgerton
that.
is like wife guy who is subjected to watch her shows.
Yeah.
It's good though.
I guess, yeah, if you're that type of guy.
Okay.
Bridgerton? Dude. Yes. I
Yes.
will.
Bro said
Yes.
yes. Okay, mermaid magic. Back
Mermaid
onto your
magic.
topic.
Okay, so this is the auto-corrected version. This isn't the actual topic, but
Okay,
you know,
cool,
you can,
yeah,
you can,
yeah.
you can
Yeah,
piss
yeah.
before the actual version. What are some like common random behaviors you guys like despise?
What, you?
Hold on. Common random behavior? Like Tourette's?
Yeah, like Tourette's.
No, like what do you mean? What is a random behavior?
I don't know. This is the auto-corrected version. I didn't think about this one.
Common
Like when
random
motherfuckers be
behavior.
walking slow as hell on the sidewalk. Is that a random
It's kind of
behavior?
random.
Oh, okay. I interpreted random as like their behavior is random, not like I'm just. You're saying like
You
out
can
of all
interpret it either
behavior-
way.
Yeah, you can
this,
fi-
this,
it
I didn't
sounded like
think
a
about
real
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, Grok wrote this question, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, he watched her and he was like, "Oh, that's a good idea."
I really don't. Dude, oh my god, that I like really am passionate about.
Yeah.
I don't like that if one person is whistling, it reminds everybody in a like 10-foot radius that they also can whistle,
Dude.
and then everyone starts independently whistling their own
that's
bullshit.
a good one.
It
That's a good
fucking
example.
drives me
Wow.
crazy, dude.
I haven't even thought about whistling.
It pisses me off so. Like if one person at a time is whistling, it's fine.
Yo, I don't even know if this is not necessarily a random behavior, but like something similar to that is like when someone's like playing a guitar in like a social setting or singing or something, it reminds everyone else that they can also do that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, great, now we're just being subjected to people playing guitar for the next 30
Yeah,
minutes.
you're like, fuck, now I have to go get my guitar.
Now I do like the idea of focusing on like sudden group behavior because well, now I can think of an example I couldn't before. People that will just like they reach up and will just like hit a top of a thing because they can reach it,
Dude,
like
the
while they're
middle
walking.
school
And then,
classic.
but like that's like I've seen adults do
Zack
it, and I'm
just
like,
Roman saluted?
No, he did the Nazi salute.
I'm gonna
He did a
Shut
say
up.
hail. What? So what?
I
That
reached
also
for a door
that
and
behavior,
didn't make
yeah.
it.
No, do adults do that?
You would think that wouldn't be the case, but I have seen adults do it. Just like being at like a store or something where it's like there's a thing and it's like, what are you doing? You're not a child.
It is really
and
funny.
like multiple people will do it if there's like a group. That's
there
thing.
is the video of the guy like spin kicking the Krispy Kreme sign off.
That's different. That is
That
different.
is awesome.
That is like something else entirely. That's I love that.
yeah. Yeah.
The guy doing the spinning backflip and hitting the Krispy Kreme sign. Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an adult do what you're talking
you have like even just keeping it more general of like there's a thing that might be like it
If they
could
don't have
be
to,
in
I've
reach.
seen
So then
people
there's
if they don't have to jump for it, do it at bars.
that makes sense.
Well, it's like if there's a fucking basketball hoop, everyone's like, if one person can touch the rim,
Yeah.
now it's everybody's job to figure out if they can touch the rim. And it's like, guess what?
You can't.
I can't touch
Yeah.
the rim. I'm 5'8". I know I can't touch the rim, bro. I don't have to humiliate myself in front of everybody by being like, oh, you know what? I could probably reach 8 inches under the rim.
He said it wrong.
I'm gonna
did
spill
say
your
the thing
Celsius
wrong.
all over your stupid little sweatshirt. I'm just gonna throw it at you.
It's empathy. Anyway,
It is kind of crazy that once someone kind of like breaks the seal, like some people will literally be like, oh yeah, maybe I should do that now too. Maybe I should slap the top of the doorway.
yeah, it's lemming vibes.
It is lemming vibes.
I think the whistling one's all I got, really.
Yeah.
I can't think. Nothing else pisses me off that much.
that's a good one though.
That is a good one. You
And actually, I do hate when people take any speakerphone call in a public place.
Yo.
I see a lot of that, or like they're just listening to like the
Dude.
news.
I
I'm
mean,
like, what
people
the fuck is
playing
your
stuff on their
problem?
phone in public is like you genuinely should be killed.
Even playing it to your baby. I don't care if.
I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about your baby.
Also, that you shouldn't have to do that
People
because
were
then
playing fucking phone shit to me when I was a baby.
once you stop playing the Pac-Man show on maximum volume to your fucking kid every day, they're just gonna want more Pac-Man show. So just don't learn the behavior in the
Dude,
first
people
place.
on speakerphone is bad.
Yeah, it's awful.
Got any random behaviors you enjoy?
Yes, when people pay me money.
That's a
For
good
no
one.
reason.
For
No one does
reason, yeah.
that.
But
Why
but
would
this is
people
great.
do that?
The company I work for doesn't even do that.
I can't really think of a behavior I enjoy.
Yeah.
I do like this is not really
I like when people are behaviorless.
this isn't really fitting the prompt at all, but I really do like when I make a joke to someone and I see someone that is like totally removed, like a literal stranger, also laugh at it.
Yeah, I do
very
like when that
satisfying.
happens
Yeah.
when you overhear something and you're like, damn, and you do just have to laugh because it's pretty funny.
Oh, the random stranger encounters that are just positive, like just having someone just walk up and be like, "Yo, your outfit looks good," and just walking away.
You've had
It's like
that-
they didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that happened today at the gas station.
Yeah,
Everyone
today.
loved his pajamas.
That can't be. That did not happen.
You know what? I'm deciding
didn't
that it
happen
did
today?
happen.
I did
Dude,
at the end of New Year's. I did have a couple guys walk up to me and say, "You've won. This is the best outfit."
They
for
said
New
you
Year's."
won the internet.
You have one to internet for today, random stranger.
There was a guy that I thought was like doing a bit, but he was too old to know how to do a bit. When I first moved out here, I was at Wegmans in these Adidas slides, green candy cane pajama pants, and like a red hoodie.
Okay.
Um,
Busted ass
and
fit.
I think like a headband. It was just like really, really
Oh
bad.
fuck! You just hit randomize
Like
on your outfit.
literally, yes. And then a guy walked up to me and was like, "I like your style." And he was like, probably like 50 years old. And I looked around to see if he was like put up to this or like if
There's
he
someone
had.
with a camera nearby.
Yeah, and I was just like, and he was dressed like dad style.
He's
and I
probably
was
like,
just-
wow, I wish I could dress like that, but my bitch wife won't let me wear
Yeah.
candy cane pajama pants and a headband
And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
and Adidas slides.
Well, I had an AirPod in too, so I took it out and said, "What?" And then he said, "I like your style." And I said, "Oh,
Sit down, I'm
thanks."
listening to Brockhampton. Dude, a random compliment really saves me from the brink of suicide.
But a random insult, I'll think about for the rest of my
no,
life.
well, that never happens.
The
to me.
Galantis hoodie, bro. It changed.
Well, yeah,
me.
but that doesn't happen to me. That happens to you.
I cannot believe. I guess I looked so punkable.
Well, you usually do.
Yeah, you kind of do look punkable. You're wearing fucking pajamas.
Yeah, and they look.
I just
great,
don't
they?
like. I don't like that you might be comfortable. That's why I don't like seeing you.
You should be wearing sandpaper and bricks. You should be wearing pants made of bricks and a sandpaper shirt.
What grit should the sandpaper be?
Dude, I'm saying like 100 grit.
That would suck.
Yeah, it'd suck ass, right?
Don't you have to piss? Then
Yeah,
fucking
then go
piss.
piss, girl. I'm gonna stop the recording though,
Yeah, it's
so I
a
don't
good
have
idea.
to. So I don't have to like
Yeah.
vamp while you're gone.
And this was part.
Wow, that was. Thanks for blowing that right into my fucking face, you asshole.
So sorry.
God, and it smells horrible.
Oh my god! Wait, it actually does. That's so awful.
Wow.
Damn.
I was trying to make it more authentic. I'm sorry.
That was like a. Now it's like a bit within a bit.
It is like a bit within a bit.
It's like bitception.
I hate you.
Inception.
I literally hate you, Zach.
What?
Say your thing.
Oh. Okay. So
This is a new topic.
He's gonna be too
New
high
topic.
to
It's gonna
even
sound
read
like
it.
the other
it's-
topic.
This is like a topic in a topic.
it is kind of like a topic in a
It's top-
topic.
it's like topic
It's like
section.
topic.
Yeah, this is like an episode within an episode.
So
Podception.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, you're right.
this topic,
Sorry.
I have the non
Me at
corrected
Indian
version.
Garden be like,
Yeah.
What?
I have the non.
What?
You're killing it.
It was a joke about what Zach was.
Bro,
just saying.
Maya's not listening. You don't have to say stuff like
It was
that.
jokeception, bro.
This is just gonna keep happening.
It's
So
like happenception.
what are common fandom behaviors you despise? And
being
any-
attracted
like-
to
like,
minors.
to be more
any-
specific,
Whoa,
I am talking. I'm going to be more specific. I'm using the term fandom loosely, like just people that are engaged with franchises, whether that be like movies, shows, or whatever. But like behaviors that can commonly like take place. And would you like me to just give mine first, so like you
Yeah.
have one to work with? So this one always annoys me a lot. People in a property that like it's not character driven, like it isn't like there's a specific like character that is like driving it, and it's like really focused on them. Or even if it is, if that arc has already been completed for that character and there's still like more to it. I hate when a lot of like fans will just focus on specific characters and not have interest in continuing that like other elements of a franchise. So like there's a lot of people that are like, you can't have Halo without Master Chief, so we keep bringing Master Chief back. Or Mad Max, Furiosa was amazing, but it's not about Mad Max, and there was a huge controversy around that like the movie didn't perform well, even though it was really good. Or like another one, maybe like Captain Jack in Pirates of the Caribbean, that sort of thing.
Can I ask kind of a related question?
Yeah.
Is it okay if they keep bringing back the same character if they also are doing secondary things?
This isn't so much towards it just constantly bringing back characters, and this is more so focusing on the fact that like there is oftentimes a demand to keep doing this.
Well,
because
I'm chief coded. I like him a lot.
like you think though he should just be the constant main character of every Halo.
Maybe not of every Halo, but I am glad that he is still a character.
But I guess, do you not think a character should eventually get an end? Like we should be able to finish a character's story and say, let's move on to the next.
I don't think they should do it right now. I think now's a really bad time to write him out.
I wouldn't give a fuck if they made Halo without
Like,
Master Chief because I only play the multiplayer.
I guess this is, I'm glad though you're
I don't even
kind of
play,
pushing
yeah, I don't
back a
play
little
the
bit,
campaigns either.
because this is one of the craziest ones to me. Why is Master Chief so integral?
Because he's in the first.
I think just
games.
because he's just like he's him, bro.
he
Like,
is him.
He doesn't really like. I don't
They
even
named
know.
the game
Like, he
after
doesn't
him.
really
I
have
don't
a
even know what
personality.
happens in
Yeah.
Infinite.
I don't either. I didn't
He's
finish
in
it.
Infinite.
So I guess if they wrote him out in a way that wasn't like pathetic, and then they were like, now it's George,
Let's just
or
say-
not George. Now it's
That was George. It's
now
the
it's-
guy who
yeah,
died in
yeah,
Gila Reach.
June.
No, who's the fucking
Fred?
awesome guy?
There's
The
a lot.
Arbiter.
There's a lot of guys
On Red Team.
The Arbiter would be
Arbiter.
awesome. Fred.
That's Fred.
Oh wait, no, Red Team. Sorry, that would be.
He's thinking of the YouTube personality from the late 2000s.
No, I was thinking of the
Hold on,
leader
wait,
of
wait,
Blue
hold on.
Team.
Shh, shh, shh.
Dogs? I think it's dogs barking at each
I
other.
think those are dogs. A Jerome, by the way.
Jerome, Nash's dog.
Yes, Jerome is Nash's dog.
Jerome and Jackson. Rest in peace to
Yeah.
to my
They have
goats.
another guy.
Well, no, those two are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have another guy.
Oh.
I forget what his name is. Anyway, Nash, comment below what your dog's names are.
Jamal.
Does
It's
he
a
even
J
listen
name.
to this
it's not
anymore?
Jamal.
I don't know. We have.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Hi, Nash.
He's
Yeah.
probably been bulking up for the winter though. He's gonna cut soon.
Was there more of yours? Of your
Well, I guess,
fandom
like, the-
behaviors that you don't like?
So you.
Here's the thing: is
Yeah.
I genuinely don't really care, but I feel like it is oftentimes done poorly.
Like the continuing to keep using.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing is like.
I
if
feel
there's-
like here's the thing. I feel like it signals something that is not good most of the time. I feel like it usually is like a creative decline for one reason or another. Whether it's like outside forces or internal forces of whatever the thing is, I feel like it's usually not a good sign. Like in the cases I'm thinking of, I'm like, yeah, once they started to switch over to different main characters, it kind of was not good anymore because they lost kind of the heart of the thing.
Wait, are you are arguing switching away from Chief being that
No, we're
point?
not talking
Oh,
about
okay.
fucking Halo.
Oh, okay. Well, it felt relevant to that.
You
Like,
guys were
once they
talking
like
about
switched to
Halo.
other
I'm
characters.
talking about,
no,
like,
but
other
it is like
things.
so like that as an
We
is
are
that not
nothing?
we are two people
Inception.
and you're one, so we are right. First of all.
Shh. Sure, but I'm not
No, but
talking about Halo.
like using Halo as an example.
But I'm not. I'm talking about
Okay.
other things now.
It's like, yeah, it's like
Because the topic isn't, do you want Master Chief
No.
in Halo?
Zach,
No, it's continuing. It's a,
Yeah.
think Topicception. We're kind of one layer deeper now.
Yeah.
no. I
I'm
was
actually
using-
one layer thinner.
I was
because I'm
gonna-
going back to the actual question, not you guys talking about Halo.
You did your jump. You went up a layer.
What?
You tipped your chair into the bath.
I'm Jumper?
In that,
Hayden
yeah.
Christensen in Jumper where
When he
fucks
curves
the girl
the
on
bullet. That's not the same movie.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. He curves the bullet and kills the girl on the Sphinx.
Yeah.
While he's jumping,
Yep.
to be clear. He jumped while he shot the gun.
I think I just
He
got.
puts her pussy in a sarcophagus
Yeah.
because he shot her in the head with a curved bullet.
Well, yeah, and I don't know why he says that in the movie that he's
Yeah.
putting her pussy in a sarcophagus when it's just her entire body because she's dead.
Yeah. You ever had sex with a beep?
This is so much jumperception, bro.
Yeah, beepception.
Beepception.
Anyway,
You
yeah.
ever
So
had
what
sex
I'm
with a
saying is that
halo?
I feel like. I mean, I said exactly what I meant. I don't understand what you're
No,
not
but you
getting.
do think that when I thought you were saying
He
that
thinks
when
it's a
once like
sign
the
of
characters
decline of the series when you pivot away from the main character.
when you pivot away from the main
Sometimes
character.
I feel like I have no problem with it having like an anthology type
Mm-hmm.
thing where it doesn't have to be the same people or even like the same storyline the entire time. But I feel like if you're running with the same character for a while, usually when you switch away from that, it's a signal of something else. It's usually not like, oh, actually,
Yeah.
we're
Okay,
we're
I understand what
actually
you're saying
done
now.
with this. Because it's like, well, if you were like done with it, I feel like you would have ended it earlier, maybe, because you would have thought ahead and been like,
Yeah.
oh, well, there's going to be different characters. So I don't have a problem with it, like in theory, but most of the examples I can think of are not good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. I feel like a lot of the issues is like by time they do switch over to to having other characters, like whether that be like a sequel to a show, like I don't know, like Friends, like they did like Joey afterwards or whatever. Part of the problem there, well, technically that's still even following one of the characters, but I feel like a lot of times part of that problem is they've not only already like the reason they even have to switch is because they've exhausted the characters so like intensely to to that point.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
And then they're just continuing for the sake of continuing rather than actually having a purpose to it, which that's not.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's
just
pretty
gonna be-
much what
yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
is like I feel
Yeah.
like most of the time that it happens, they are just continuing the thing because they're like, well, what are we going to do? Stop it? And like whoever won't sign back onto the show, so now we have to change the main character or whatever because there's
Yeah.
been like 9 seasons of this shit.
Were you
Me?
about to say something?
I was about to say
okay,
something.
you go first.
Well, hold on, because it's like a soft pivot.
Okay, then wait.
So you go first. Yeah.
Then wait. But like, I feel like Resident Evil does a good job of doing that. It's not always the main character. It's not always the same main
Did you know
character.
that it is again now?
Yeah, Leon's in 9.
I didn't know anything about
Yeah,
9.
you play as Leon.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's the guy.
He is the guy. But like Resident Evil, like you play as different characters throughout
Yeah.
that entire series, and also they introduce new main characters, and I don't have a problem with it whatsoever.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like if it's something that's baked into it, it's fine.
I to me it just comes down to because like if you have bad writing, no matter what, it's going to be bad.
Well, yeah, of
whether or
course,
not
but that's like
but-
implied. Like if the thing sucks, then of
But
course
if
it's
you
always going to
keep
suck.
having to use the same character, I think you're more likely, like once they've already run their course and they've had their arc, like say if at the end of Halo 3, it does actually end on a cliffhanger. So I guess it technically was something they were going to eventually revisit anyway.
But that
That's
would've
not a
been
good example.
I
It's
feel
just-
like that would have
it's
been a
just-
fine time to end it.
It
Yeah.
would have been. But now it's like unavoidable that if you keep going, you have to like keep complicating the lore. And now it's at the point where like, I don't know, if you just played the first 3, you could kind of not know anything and still know what's going on. Now it's like, what the fuck?
Also, I think people are like way too hung up on things like being like fully wrapped up and you know exactly what happens for the rest of time.
I think it is bad for a series.
It's like if 3 ended like that, I'd be like, cool.
Yeah.
You know, there's an entire arc over the first 3 games, and then
Well, no, Joey. The arc is only in the 3rd one.
I would have been upset when I was like 8, but now that I can engage with content,
now that
in a
I'm an
meaningful
adult,
way,
I would be like, oh, okay, like, you know, he had there's an arc through the first 3 games. You know,
But also,
it's only actually in one of them.
I feel like this only happens to like media that is built around the character. Like Halo is kind of.
I completely disagree with the idea that like the very concept that Chief is the identity of Halo to me is crazy, because if in the first game
How?
I
don't disagree
'Cause
with
he
you, but
doesn't-
how is that crazy? He's literally the main character for most of the games and is like the mascot for the entire franchise.
Like no personality.
Of course
And
not, but that's why people like him.
It's
But
literally.
like, then you don't need that character specifically.
It's
Like,
the
you
same
can have
fucking
any drop
You're
in.
talking to
Like-
another adult, but most people don't think that way.
but it's literally the same shit as like Doom guy. Does he talk at all?
Yeah,
No.
exactly. He doesn't have a
If they started
yeah.
a game and they were just like, "You're a different guy," people would be like, "What the fuck is this?" It would probably still be an awesome game, but like,
I think
I
people
feel
would
like
get
you could-
over it, but
yeah,
If they were just like it's a different guy, but it's still Doom guy, would people even care with Doom?
well, then it wouldn't
I don't
still be
know.
Doom Guy.
but
huh?
I don't know, but
Doom
I
guy
feel
too.
like
different.
I don't know.
That's different.
But anyway, whether or not you see Chief as the Halo of it all, I don't see this being nearly as much of a problem with like things that are not just like here's a character and it's them forever.
Well, that's what I'm saying about like Resident Evils. They set the precedent that not every game has the same main character.
I think that can be established at a later point. It's just to me the problem with when you keep having to like fall back on like you have. Well, the main reason this frustrates me is because I feel like a lot of different franchises will have really interesting worlds that you can like do what they do with Resident Evil, where like you follow a lot of different characters and there's just a lot of potential that you can work with. But then like a character will have to fill a very specific niche in any universe. Like that's just going to be the reality of it. And every character will eventually like feel like they've have a complete arc. Like there's not really anything else to do with them. So then the risk now of the writing being worse, even if you have good writers, things will just get more convoluted and become harder to work with if you just stick to the same character after their part is finished. It's like you can continue a world of franchise forward without the like original guys.
But also like not everything has to just keep going forever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I just wish people would like if they feel like they have to pivot for some reason, it's like, well, maybe you should just end the thing.
I did forget that we got. I know I'm like we're gonna have to ban Halo from next.
Yeah, this is
episode.
way too much Halo. That's why I was
But
trying to talk about something.
No,
else.
no, but I-
talk that.
And then
I
you guys
also-
were like, Halo,
But I did
Haloception.
because I fucking love the Arbiter.
Yeah, I
so
know.
much.
You didn't even say him.
But I did, and he's always in my
Yeah, he's in your
my
heart.
beep.
Yeah.
But I forgot that
in
we
your
did
Pharaoh?
get 2 back-to-back Halo games without Chief in it that were really good and really well received.
Yeah.
Oh,
ODST and
ODST and Reach. Yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe just kill him.
I think. I think the big thing is that people really didn't like 5. Well, they didn't really like 4 either. But they
It's like
didn't do
the
themselves
problem-
any service by. I
Well,
feel like then they were
2
like, well, we got to bring him back so we can win people over again.
2
Yes.
back in the day when it released, like we were little babies,
Well, yeah,
but
of
this
course.
is the reality of it, is that like there was a lot of hatred toward the Arbiter, and it's why he like got cut down in his role. Even though now I feel like modern day
Everyone loves him.
Yep.
Alex, he's
Would
always
do
in his
anything
beep.
for him.
Yeah.
I'm always in his beep. His corner.
No, you're in.
He's
in
always in
your
my beep. Yeah, my corner.
But yeah, of course, people freaked out when you had a purple HUD because that's for girls.
Yeah, and Alien.
Yeah.
It's like,
An alien. You're so right.
yeah.
So, are there any common fandom behaviors you guys dislike? That kind
Like
of fit into
most
that
of
type?
them, I would say.
The thing that I used to do, where you watch like a show and pick some character that
Ugh.
literally does not matter at all, and you're like,
This is
all,
me.
this is me
This
for the
is
next
me, by the way.
8 months. Yeah.
Hey guys, did you see my profile picture change? All of my profile pictures are now this guy from this show.
Yep, I think that is.
What are you,
annoying.
8 years old?
Do you not do that anymore?
Damn, got him.
I do not do that anymore. I don't watch
I see.
media anymore.
Yeah, you just watch YouTube videos.
I did do that
and
on
reels.
Twitter. I made my Twitter avatar the guy from Mononoke because he's sick as hell. But
Okay,
that's
so you
different.
are still doing that.
Well, that's different. I'm not like I'm the guy from Mononoke. He's
Hey guys,
so
it's
me.
me.
It's me, medicine seller.
Tangled
Yeah,
up
I think
in my
that's
cord.
annoying. I think I don't know. I think like enjoying a show that I think is bad is annoying.
I do think like making.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do think making something your entire life is pretty bad.
That is a pretty bad
You
one.
gotta log off. You know,
Unless it's seizing the fucking moment.
what is that? What is that? That's not a show.
Yeah, that's what you should get up and do every single day.
Yeah, and if you seize that moment by becoming a Disney dad, then that's the way you got to do
Disney
it.
Dad. What
Grip the moment by its beeps.
I'm gripping. I'm about to grip you by your beeps if you don't shut the hell up.
Stop, the arbiter's there. What is a Disney dad's when you're like a dilf walking around in Disney and they want to fuck you?
What? I don't know.
I just
thought it was a dad who
wanted
went
the
to
alliteration,
Disney.
man.
Mermaid
I was just
magic.
doing Disney.
Mermaid
adults,
magic.
but-
It's like
Mermaid magic.
It's like Disneyception.
It's like dadception. It's like when there's a dad inside your dad.
Did I ever tell you about the seal hunters at the Navy SEAL bar that I went to?
No.
So there.
Oh
was-
yes, you did.
All right, never mind. I think I probably talked
Were
about it.
they
on here.
hunting seals the animal?
No,
No.
I went into this bar in San Diego that was
It's
all,
actually good.
like in memoriam Navy SEAL
Fuck humans.
themed.
Sorry.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
It was all like in memoriam Navy SEAL theme. You're being disrespectful. There were just like pictures of dead Navy SEAls all over the walls, and it was like, "Come drink Miller Lite," and yeah, Joey's saluting.
Oh wait.
Zach opted out of wearing the America
visual
shades,
component
by the
here.
way.
I got you.
You better put that back on the shelf because you're gonna knock it over.
And no, they were like, yeah, women come here. Like SEAL hunters are women that go there to like prey on the Navy SEAls
Yeah,
that are
I think
hot, that are
that's.
strapping young lads.
I think that's Beast.
of the women to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 beers in, I'm like, I'll get fucked by a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get that.
Pause.
You're probably like, I'm a Navy SEAL, sure.
Gotta get that military money.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're-
Yeah.
Dude, that is not. You're the only person that's ever heard that song.
Outside of India.
Maya's heard it.
Dude, that
Outside of
Oh.
India, yeah.
Yeah.
Indian Black and
yeah.
Yellow is an
It's,
insane.
honestly, that's not even. Black and Yellow is way too good for that. When you were like, "Oh yeah, it's a rap song," and you showed it to us, I feel like I literally like killed myself.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. What does anyone in like anyone who would self-describe themselves as in a fandom is already doing the most
Well, that's
annoying
why I used
thing.
fandom for like easy verbiage, but really I just mean like I guess it would still be fans of it. So
Nothing
it would
is
still
that
be the
serious.
same.
That's the
Fandom
thing.
makes me think like Discord kitten,
Yeah, sure.
which is not.
Sure. That doesn't say more about you than it does about anyone else.
I know. I think like weeb. I think like weeb derogatory.
I just feel like if you really care that much about like a thing that's not real, just gotta chill out, man. Because it's not that serious. You know?
Yeah.
Unless it's this podcast.
Yeah. Well, this is real.
Yeah, this is real.
This is
We're
real.
unfiltered. We're freaking. I can't even say it because we're filtered. Actually,
Yeah,
We're freaking chicken, bro.
yeah, we're freaking chicken.
I'm fucking the chicken.
I'm chucking the
Next episode, I hold the chicken down.
and
Then-
what? You're
Stay tuned.
And you're fricking it.
Did we ever get that email thing? Did we get emails from that?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Do you want me to check?
Yeah.
All of our fans fucking hate us.
All of our fans are fucking chuds.
They just send us nudie pics.
You guys
via
want me
email.
to let me know if you want me to go to my next.
I almost don't even want you to
topic,
talk
by the way.
anymore because
I
every
don't- I
sixth
don't have
sentence
to.
from you is a weird thing.
No, we don't have any emails.
I guess they don't like us.
Guys, send us emails. I forget what the email address is.
I think it's dicksuckersfromhell@gmail.com.
I'm gonna play this at the beginning and the end of the episode
Okay.
with a bunch of funny noises.
Oh, okay. Like stuff
I'll
falling
play,
down
like-
stairs and
No,
horns
no,
and
never
stuff?
mind. It's not gonna be funny. I'm gonna play like Minecraft gaining XP sounds, so their dopamine receptors are like, huh,
Oh,
huh,
true.
and then they send us an email.
And like the sound that it makes when you level up in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
Like the guitar that comes
that's
in.
an easy one to find.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. That should be our intro now.
just that sound.
Just that. It's like 2 seconds long.
That would be kind of fire.
Yeah, we're pivoting.
Okay.
No more thing. I kind of was using really bad intro music.
I know. I don't even see. Here's the thing: is I don't even perceive the intro music.
Yeah, good.
To me, it's just like, yeah, that's there, but I'm waiting.
Well, it plays for less time now.
Because when I listen to the episode, I'm like I'm like doing notes for the whole entire episode, so I can write the description.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, yeah, music or something.
The first sentence of every description says,
"Hey guys,
music."
This one starts with music again."
We need like an adrenaline shot, bro.
We need an adrenaline shot?
Yeah.
We do.
No, we need to inject the podcast with fucking pre-workout.
Psycho fuck.
We need some psycho fucker.
Fucker, that's what it is. Psycho fucker.
Dicksuckersfromhell@gmail.com.